Hello there Virgo, welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We are going to do the He Said She Said spread for the month of, I wanted to say August, September, and then I'm like, no, November. Wow, we're already in November. Happy November for everyone. So let's see what is going on with you and your relationship partner or romantic, any romantic relationships that you're having. It should not be always romantic, it could be anyone. But let's see what the messages are for you. I was getting a very sad feeling. I feel like channeling wise, I felt like someone ignored you after a conflict, or they're giving you the silent treatment to punish you or to keep the fight going, and it's really hurting you. Like this person is, you know, walking out of the conflict and trying to, you know, give you the silent treatment, and it's really hurting you. Like I was getting a very sad feeling of this all. So let's see what is going on actually. What is going on for Virgo? What is going on for Virgo? What is going on? King of Cups with the Strength card in the reverse. This could be a water sign that you're dealing with, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Leo. Alright, someone you have a lot of love for, a lot of passion, but they're very good at manipulating manipulating sometimes the situation. You feel that this person knows your weakness and knows exactly how to make it seem that you are the wrong one in the situation, is what I'm picking up on here. And I feel like you when they come back around, they come with a lot of passion, a lot of love, but they, how do I say this? They don't, I feel like they take, how do you say that? Like they take your kindness for weakness. That's what I'm picking up on. They take your kindness for weakness. And it has happened many times. I feel like they do truly love you, but there is an element in them that always tries to hold back and go into a very manipulative, possessive nature is what I'm getting here. There might be a lot of ego issues going on, and this might be from both your ends. You know, if someone comes at you constantly with that same kind of energy, you are going to be more in your ego, which sometimes is also good. Sometimes, you know, we need to have boundaries and ego, right? So I guess that's what led you to this drift that you're having right now. But definitely I feel like there is this individual around you that takes your kindness for weakness. That's a very strict sentence that I'm getting through here. Let's see, Virgo, we got the King of Wands in the reverse, the Temperance in the reverse. I thought it was another card. Yeah, and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it's kind of like you move forward towards them, most definitely. That's what I feel. And they don't take you serious. I'm gonna be very blunt and honest, but this person does not hold on to their promises. The King of Wands in the reverse is not a very noble energy. They are very player-like. It could be definitely also a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. I'm sorry, but they don't take the opportunity serious. You know, they let the passion die out. And it's just like that, like, you know, they let it die out. Like they don't take the offer serious. That's what I'm seeing here. And they may be trying to avoid starting off a new offer. I don't like the energy. They feel very restless to me. They feel very energetically very distracted, but by a lot of things or a lot of people. And the passion is dying out. Definitely also from your end. You're kind of like sitting there as in like, well, I will love you from a distance. But I don't see you changing your ways. I don't see you making moves or taking action or to reconcile in the right way. Like, yes, you do show up in my energy, but what do you really offer? Because what they offer is None. And that's the past energy. So it might be that you left the situation, or they may have left, you both have separated your ways because this person was too infectious. Their energy was just not consistent at all. And I don't like the King of Wands reverse and the Temperance reverse, because that's someone that can be very aggressive, all right? Like even passive aggressive. But in this case, for some of you, it could be even abusive, all right? So they may be wanting to have all your attention and all your love, but when it comes to giving it back, they get angry at you for something that you did. Like, it's very, very odd energy that I'm receiving from this individual. That's why you have the Queen of Swords. You're like, I'm done. You're becoming frozen, ice cold, ready to speak the truth towards this individual, or at least demand the truth, all right? Like you know that this person has not been loyal, or they come back around wanting a reconciliation but not putting the energy and effort into it, or the actions. They don't man up. Someone does not man up here. It could be vice versa, but this person does not man up. Let's just be honest. And you're searching for someone that is loyal, all right? So you're searching for someone that can take on all this love that you do offer to this individual, because you got a lot of love to offer. You got a lot of love to offer. The Fool, you're ready to embark on a new journey, new cycle. This is cutting off all the negative, toxic energies, people that are draining you, people that take your kindness for weakness. You're ready to cut that off and start completely fresh, completely new. Like something is about to be lifted off of you, and you are seeing things for what it truly is, and seeing the truth of the situation. And if someone is not going to give you that truth, you are going to, how do I say this, like you are going to base your own truth on what you have seen and what the facts are. Like you're putting all the facts on the table. No more being stuck, no more overthinking the situation. You're starting brand new chapter, and you're becoming ice cold towards people around you. And this could also definitely be people that are not romantically involved, all right? This is just you taking back your power, knowing that what you are saying is truthful and honest, because you got the Queen of Swords. You've been bruised a lot of time, and this time around you're not going to let anyone interfere with your new life, with your new cycle, and you're ready to take on something new as well. So let's see what else is going on. We've got the Nine of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Nine of Cups here. So someone is going through an internal conflict within themselves. They want to move forward towards you. They want to have you, but do they want to have you for the right reasons? They are very conflicted. They are very stressed out. For some of you, this person is going to pray or wish for you to come towards them. Perhaps you distance yourself after what they have done to you, and now they are wishing that you will come towards them. They want a second chance. They want to have a celebration with you, is what I'm also seeing here. This person may contact you out of the blue, all right? They may rush in with a lot of questions and a lot of fear-based questions, you know. Now they are starting to feel very, very depleted, is what I'm hearing here. And I'm not sure completely if this is the same person though. This could be definitely also someone else in your energy. I'm picking up on two different energies. But what I do see is that someone is very, very stressed out about you moving on to a next chapter. You got the Two of Wands and you got the Fool. You're making a clear cut dry decision to not accept anything but the truth from this individual that has been lying to you, or was very aggressive or passive aggressive even. And with this Fool card, you are having a new start, and someone is worried about making a decision or seeing you having a new start. they are spying on you. They're trying to see what you're up to. If you have some kind of a shared community, they always keep their eye on you. All right, so Ace of Swords in your blockage. I do get the feeling that you also have a lot to say, Virgo. You have not spoken all your truths, all right? And you are perhaps waiting for this person to come towards you for that truth, but you do feel like you're missing some kind of clarity, all right? You miss some kind of a clarity from their point of view. It's not completely done yet, is what I'm getting, but if this person takes too long to communicate with you about what their decision is about, then you are ready to make that decision for yourself and for your highest good and start a new chapter. It may be even going towards an Aries. An Aries may be coming into your energy very, very soon if you decide to stick your guns with whatever this decision is that you're making on your own behalf. Not waiting for anyone to come towards you. Eight of Cups. You want to know why this person, you know, walked away. You know, what was the reason that you walked away while I just gave you everything? Like, I gave you my whole full cup. And you promised me something and you got pissed off of something and you walked away. Why? That's what I'm hearing you say. Like, why did you walk away? Like, why wasn't I enough for you or good enough? Or why did you feel the need to snoop around or look around what else you could have? Like, that kind of energy is what I'm seeing. You're demanding some kind of a truth of why someone walked away. And I feel if you have invested all your love into this person and they willingly accepted it, then you do deserve to know that. All right, it's not something weird to ask, right? So yeah, Ace of Wands is also in your blockage, so having a new start will only go along with this individual telling you why you were not good enough. Like, I'm saying good enough because that's the feeling that they gave you. What is the blockage for the other person? Now we want to know. King of Swords. Look at that. We got a couple here. We got a couple. And why weren't you honest, little fella? Why weren't you honest? They have definitely something to say. Well, Two of Pentacles. There was definitely someone else involved or something else involved that caught their attention. Like I said, this might be them trying to figure out how to put things in practicality, being too wishy-washy. Also with their words, all right? They were just not clear. They were just not clear towards you. And I want to know one more card on this, please. They definitely hid some kind of a truth from you. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups here. So this person rushed into a new short-lived relationship or short-lived romance, some kind of a bromance. Just so. I do have two kings here, so it could be a bromance. Maybe you're dealing with someone that is of two sides or something in that nature. Could if I say it, there might be someone out there that relates to that. So yeah, this person wanted to have some fun and wanted to see what else was out there. And not telling you the whole truth about that. King of Pentacles. But I do feel, because we got a lot of kings here. I got the King of Cups, Wands, Pentacles, Swords. I got a lot of kings here. So this person is very, very strong in their energy. They're kind of like a chameleon. You know, they can change they change a lot. All right, like one time they can be very, very smooth talking, very sweet and very loving. The other time they can be very passionate. The other time they can be very straightforward, like no read between the lines. And it's kind of confusing right now, you know, for you as well. It's very confusing. And I feel like they are someone that is very open-minded. I do get that. Like, they want to experience a lot of things in life. They like to travel. They want to experience, like, you know, romance with people that they don't ever, they never thought that they could fall in love with, so to speak. So, or this might have been their energy in the past, and now they're trying to become much more stable, but it's hard because they like to be interacting with a lot of people. So that's why it has not been very easy to deal with this individual. I also get the sense that this individual travels a lot, so they move a lot. And that could be one of the things where they rush into new connections, which makes this connection feel like, hey, I'm sitting here, I'm always there for you, and I don't know what you're up to when you are traveling, or, you know, when you say that you don't have time, but you do your own thing. What is going on? That's what I'm picking up on, Virgo. Hopes for my dear Virgo. Knight of Cups in the reverse. You're definitely not moving forward. You're not going to pursue them. That's most definitely. Too many cards. What is the hopes for Virgo? You don't believe their sincerity anymore because, and yeah, Seven of Cups. You want to keep your options open. You feel like this person has been playing you or stringing you along, and you want to keep your options open. You are quite confused, but you're definitely not going to accept their offer if they come back around. You want to know why this person took advantage of your kindness. That's something that I keep on seeing. You're definitely gonna protect your energy. You should. At this point, you really need to protect your energy, because the problem with this individual is they're good at a lot of things, and that can be sometimes a problem because they can, in any situation, they can come above things. All right, like they always have something that you will always doubt about yourself, as in, like, okay, well, they got a point there and they got a point here, and like, you know what I mean? But if it happens too many times and you're always the one that is wrong and they are always the one that is right, but at the end of the day you don't have anything on the table that you can see right, then you need to ask yourself, like, is this person just very good at everything they do and they twist everything in their own energy, or what is going on? But very, very masculine energy. And I don't get that they are completely a bad person or anything like that. Like, most definitely not. It seems to me as if someone is very, very open-minded. Because they have a lot of connections with a lot of different ethnicities or people from different countries, they adapt a lot. So they learn very quickly, is what I'm getting, is what I'm picking up on. And I might be definitely also talking to you, Virgo, but Spirit just wants me to talk about this person's behavior. So yeah, let's see what are their hopes. Six of Pentacles. That's a good hope. That's a very good hope. And the Five of Wands. This person is definitely going to fight for your attention. So keep on being that Queen of Swords, because they're still going to rush in. You're gonna hear something unexpectedly from them. Perhaps they will even open up about some of their worries and anxieties, which will be a very big step forward, because I do get a very mature energy from this individual. They have a lot of kings here, so they are very, very mature, and they also might be in this progress of like realizing who is there for them and who is not. Who, like, you know, you can have like a whole full house of friends and people around you, but who is actually there for them? And I feel like you have proven yourself to be there, but you have been taken for granted. So this person is most definitely going to offer you something, offer you the white flag, so to speak, to come out of the conflict. They feel lonely, all right? Like, no matter who is surrounding them, they still feel lonely. When they are at home, they feel lonely. So let's see. Your fears, and I like it when the fears have a lot of positive cards. This is just you needing to realize your value and your worth, and realize that you do deserve happiness. You should not fear that. You should not fear to ask or demand someone to give you also some kind of happiness, especially if you have given them all that you could, all that you had in your cup. All right, so don't get shy away. All right, you do deserve to have a happy home. You do deserve to have a happy family. All right, haba. I'm sorry. So with the Wheel of Fortune, you are afraid that things may change. Perhaps this relationship has run its course to you, but I don't feel that way. I feel like there is still a lot of potential in this situation. If only this person would express their worries, right? Express what they keep inside their lonely mind. And you are fearful that there won't be a commitment, but there will, like most definitely. And if it's not with this individual, you have already manifested a new cycle where you have learned to not overgive of yourself and not let anyone take advantage of your greatness. All right, people need to appreciate the love and the support and the guidance or the energy that you give to them, and they do need to respect that, and you do deserve to ask that back. And if they don't, then you have all the rights to cut that off, right? So don't go into this fear mood of like, for me, I'm never going to get this, I'm never going to be happy, I'm never going to have that breakthrough and a change, I'm never going to get that commitment or that wealth feeling of owning everything. You will, because it's all in the upright. If it's not at this point, you need to make very clear decisions about what you want to attract in your life, all right? What is most important? And keep on focusing on that, right? Like, for example, if someone is taking your weakness for granted, then you should ask or, you know, put in the universe that you want people of a high vibration that will reciprocate to your needs as well, and that you do have the right to ask that, right? It's your divine right. It's your divine right to ask that. So we got here, let me see, the Four of Cups reversed, the World reversed, and the Stars. So yeah, it's very clear this person feels they've missed an opportunity with you, something that could have been very great. So this person is slowly but surely coming to their sentence. And sometimes it needs some time for them as well. The World card does tell me that this has been a repetitive cycle where they say that they will change, but they don't. And they say that they will take another opportunity, but then they don't change. So this person does want to have that fresh new start. They still believe in this. They have a lot of hope and trust, but they have a fear that they may not be able to change. I don't know why it is. We're gonna see in the extended what this person's issue is here, but with this World card, they may feel they have too many restrictions and that they don't know how to change their behavior. All right, but they have a lot of love for you. They have definitely a lot of love for you, and they are regretting what they have put you through 100%. This person does love you. Like, the Kings all over the place here does tell me that your relationship with this individual has matured them. You have giving them so many lessons that even if things were very rocky in the past, they know that they have grown up and they are the best version of themselves, and now it's about the practical steps that they need to take and the decision to be with you. So I feel like your relationship is now on a thin line, thin ice, most definitely with that Queen of Swords. It's now or never, it's all or nothing. All right, so I am going to continue this reading. I hope this reading gave you enough clarity already, and it looks very good. I have a very good feeling. So whatever happened in the past, try to release that with the Scorpio new moon or the Scorpio energy that we have here. It's very, very intense, but try to release all that you can, because you have a lot of new, fresh energy that wants to come through. So we are going to discuss how you both feel for one another, the outside influences, advice, and future energy. So check it out. The link is down in my description box below this video, and I see you guys soon. Many, many blessings. Bye.